my OD.
Well, so we saw that Zeus banned out. Was Rebels banned it out last time, correct? Yeah, because you were wondering why they didn't ban out
No,
the
I think that was the other way around.
Okay, well, either way, we have a Zeus on the table, so I don't know. We've seen him it's like 90% of the time he's been used in the mid lane role of support Zeus. It's really
Kinda
it's so
meh.
situational. Yeah, it's kind of meh, but at the same time, like you get a lot of functionality out of it. You get a lot of value out of it. I mean, you get the ult for not really committing hard to a core. He farms pretty well just by getting assists. He doesn't really have to take farm off the map. You can dedicate the lightning or the thunderbolts just for dewarding, because you don't really have to worry about that as big source of damage. So, but yeah, most likely mid Zeus. Spectre will be the pickup this time around for Rebels. Untouched actually in the last draft. So, I mean, if you're gonna go all meta, I mean, you got to pick Spectre too, right?
Yeah, and they have a good combo with Beast. When he gets travels, they can do Aurora Necros into a Spectre Haunt. That's pretty much a dead hero, so...
Invoker's still on the board too, actually, surviving pretty much to the tail end of the draft.
Again? It's
Yeah.
so surprising.
5 seconds remaining.
Kind of. I mean, typically if it's not banned out, I mean, I don't know that it's been popular. I mean, there's a couple players that really like using it in this tournament, but for the most part, it's just I like to go with other things here. Enigma will be the pickup here, so mid OD, offlane ban. Or no, you could it's probably safe OD. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, Zeus.
And Zeus mid.
Yeah. Zeus is
Offlane
flexible too. They could flop.
No.
Yeah, hell yeah! You never seen offlane Zeus?
Yeah, I have, but I don't. It depends on the support Rebel is gonna pick.
Well, and that's kind of what I'm thinking too. With the Doom running around, yeah, it's. Although I mean, we saw how he wasn't too effective. It was mostly Sedoy on the Nature's Prophet making majority of the moves around the map, making the plays. So, shall see. What do you think of the Enigma pick?
I wanted to say greedy, but I feel like I'm repeating myself. Like everything's greedy this meta. Whatever. I'm going with it. I think it's okay. They have a lot of ways of canceling his black hole. I mean, Enigma isn't just a black hole, but they have 3 really good ways of canceling it.
Indeed. Well, and the nice thing, well, the only issue is the Beastmaster is going to be difficult for him to get a roar without really getting into that black hole radius too. Something just to think about for the future.
What do you think about a lion for Team Bird? I feel like they need an instant lockdown for the puck.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot. I mean, Malefist is semi-reliable. Yeah, it's especially once the Blink Dagger comes online. Like early on. Ooh, Disruptor.
Radiant team pick.
I don't know. I tend to hate on that hero quite a bit, and I think in this particular scenario, especially when, I mean, they got the game literally turned upside down on them. I mean, it's that hero from behind just offers so little.
I mean, you can still just glimpse the Bat Rider back. That's like a mini bat counter, I guess. But yeah,
I think they're looking more for the static field though, or no. I always mix them up. Static Storm. Ogre, what? Ogre, okay. I mean, you want a lockdown. I mean, that's.
But the cast time is so long on Rage Fire Blast.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. But
I mean puck and dodge it easy.
He's pretty strong in lane though too. I don't. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. I don't know how well it goes up against the Beastmaster per se, because Ogre's not really picked all that much. I don't know if you guys realize that, but I mean, they have stuns, but it's not like lockdown. You know, it's pretty much just Ogre, that single target, black hole when it's available, and you can stop channel with the lightning bolt, but it's not really all that great. And the Spectre, I mean, eventually too, once HP is built, it's going to be difficult to keep her in place too.
Yeah, I think it could be a good game for puck.
Yeah. Which is pretty much why he's picked. I mean, obviously the initiation's good, but it also makes you kind of commit, because you really will have to lock him down too, so. I don't
And
know.
how-
You have a favorite?
I don't know. Last time I really liked Rebel Draft, and I like it this time too. After what happened last time, I'm not sure. Illidan did
Everybody's
an
in.
amazing job last game.
Yeah. Well, this time he's gonna have OD this time, so Rampage is even more likely this time around.
Yeah,
Just doing a little
OD.
dance. Yeah. Alright, so Goblak taking up the beautiful blue Ogre Magi Iceberg on the Zeus. Always want to fly, taking the Jungle Enigma. Illidan on that wonderful, wonderful hero called Outwill Devourer. And Funnick on the patented Bat Rider. That's something else that we have to look forward to. Who do we got on Rebels?
So in Rebels, we have Vanscore playing the Doom. Sejoy is playing the Spectre. Matt is on the Disruptor. Tomorrow, this time going mid on the Puck. And Chashlo on the Beastmaster. Gonna see if he's gonna have the amazing performance he had early game last game.
Or maybe if he can live up to Undershock, the almighty Beastmaster.
Yeah, that was some game.
We'll be seeing a little bit of him later. He'll be playing, I think. Yeah, they played.
30
That's the
seconds
next
to battle.
game against Danish Bears coming up after this. So we will see many, many Beastmasters. And see, that hero's getting spammed, but it's like he's amusing to watch, though. OD is just like Arcane Orb, Arcane Orb, Arcane Orb, Arcane Orb. Like, nope, it's just, it doesn't do anything for me. The Beastmaster plays like you pick up a really quick blink and you blink in, you lock him down. Like, I mean, that's something I'm assuming we'll see as well, too. The blink initiation on the OD.
A prize.
Oh, grabbing the rune. They're just gonna take their respective bounties. The mid laners will, one apiece. And we're taking a little bit of damage from Funnick. And are these dual lanes? No.
It's a dual lane mid? No,
No,
Enigma's-
he's no.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I don't know. Wow, this is interesting. They're actually throwing Goblak here with Funnick up top and just letting the OD solo, which actually it's not gonna be too terrible. It's like
He went for orb level 1. He can zone out Chashlo so easily.
Sedoy actually very, very intelligent maneuver. Picks up the stick right away. Already has 5 charges, so it's gonna be as easy as Funnick would like here.
Yeah, I
I don't know. I
punching
mean,
him
what do
pretty
you?
hard.
I mean, this is actually pretty smart. I mean, you're really making it difficult for Sedoy really to do anything.
Sejoy?
I mean, and yeah. I mean, how's he supposed to get CS? They're actually able to pull the lane, so I thought Funnick had a ward, so they must have dewarded it immediately. But I don't see a sentry around. Maybe. Oh no, he put it up on the high ground here.
But the thing with Spectre this meta is that a lot of teams, even if Spec doesn't get a lot of fun in laning phase, you just need one good haunt. And you get a lot from it.
A lot of aggression here. Vanscore rotating in from the jungle. They have Funnick right where they want him. This is first blood. Guaranteed. Met actually getting the last hit there.
I thought I saw that in the forecast.
Yeah, it's gonna open up the lane a bit. Sedoy's gonna get some last hits. Oh, that's a really short respawn. JK, he's
Or
level
not
1.
a single one.
Yeah, he's level 1. I thought he was higher than that.
Yeah.
Forgot they had Goblak there.
Check out the mid. Zeus doing fairly well as can be expected here. Oh, look at the little huntling. Aren't you just adorbs? God, Valve just got so lazy with couriers. Let's just make miniature versions of heroes. Every single compendium.
I mean, Faceless Rex is pretty amazing.
Sure, but I mean that's not literally a tiny hero. It's actually like somewhat creative. But I mean the Devourling, the Huntling, like Steekling, like come on dude, like you're taking all of our money anyway, like at least put in some thought and effort. That's really all I'm asking. I'm not a picky guy. Like the Pudgeling I'll give you was pretty funny because that was the first one, ha ha ha. But you can't do it 5 more times and expect us to be impressed. Although I do own a Devourling. Shh, don't tell anybody. And like you said, the early point in Arcane Orb, 2 now. just beating the shit out of Sashlo, who's trying very desperately to get an Iron Town so he can work that hard camp. Opts to go with the boots first just to kind of ensure his own safety here. But yeah, I mean, he can't summon the boars. Illidan will destroy them in seconds. Can't really go for last hits, and Illidan's just gonna run him down, chasing poor Slasho, hiding in the trees, taking HYHY's advice. And a lot of aggression up top again. 2 going down, and actually the Doom will die as well. And score second time around. Just as effective as the first time, I guess. They will get Funnick down for the second time, so really inhibiting that Blink Dagger timing. It's alright, Godblack's getting solo XP, guys.
I'm waiting for the Orb of Venom. Where's the Orb of Venom for him?
Yeah,
Come on,
I mean,
punching Ogre.
That's the most fun part about the Ogre. You have an absolute ridiculous amount of HP regen, a ridiculous amount of armor, your base damage is fantastic. So, yeah, a little surprised you don't see the Orb, but... I mean, Sidoi, not really all that great because he can just Spectral Dagger out. Disruptor has Glimpse available. Guess maybe they're just not prioritizing it.
Yeah, but Team Spirit are pretty much winning all lanes. Just having a
Well,
great time
and keep
mid.
in mind, there's still the economy factor of the jungle Enigma to think about too. So not only they're doing very well in all of their lanes, but also they have huge XP lead. Oh, Iceberg doing the pump fake on tomorrow, getting him the phase shift.
Yeah, he did
He's
it a
doing-
couple of times, it didn't work.
It's doing really good.
Look at
I think
always wanna
everyone
fight.
are doing really well. Yeah, they're gonna get Funnick again, but at the same time, it's like, oh, Sidoi getting really low here. Godblack. I think it was on cooldown though. He wasn't gonna be able to get anything off. Glimpse just to make sure that nothing happens. And actually, they're gonna turn the dagger out, and yeah, they catch him. Kinetic field and Godblack go down too. So as soon as you say they're winning all lanes, the off lane gets absolutely massacred. But hey, I mean, OD, top of the real CS board. I mean, technically, yeah, the Enigma has more last hits, but jungle creeps are worth considerably less than the lane creeps. So Illidan and Zeus doing very well, and is my friend Fly going for. Got the boots.
Guessing
I
the
mean,
mech.
Yeah, there's no reason really to rush the Blink Dagger. And Funnick again, I mean, they're all over. They're just riding his jock right now. Just gonna head back to base. I kind of want to favor Rebels in this, mostly just for the cosmetic advantage, having the Diffusal Blade on Sidoi.
That's not a Diffusal Blade.
Item.
It's not a Diffusal Blade.
Soul Diffuser, whatever. Oh gosh, Vanscore went to secure the root instead of secure his own fate. Zeus ultimate committed as well, and he will get the last hit there, so... Iceberg getting his first kill of the match. Puck's not really doing that bad in lane. I mean, they're pretty much even on CS, but...
He caught up. I checked it a couple of minutes ago and it was a lot worse, but I guess... Face created. With all the action going on top.
Doi, no mana here. He's got the face boost finished. Ern actually finished. Rest of it's in the stash. It's all by his lonesome here, so... if Godblack wants to come back, no, he's gonna get out. Realizing staying in that lane was probably not the best idea. I think they're trying to wrap around and make him here. Sashlo does not have Roy at only level 5, but Iceberg's gotta be careful. He's not too far up. He's hugging the tower, but Sashlo's wrapping around. Roy's gonna initiate. They have the haunt available. They're gonna go in. They want Iceberg's blood. He's gonna try to TP out right away. So much damage. They popped the Dream Quill just to be safe. Illidan's in here though. Drops the hammer. Does have... Yeah, he only has one.
He rushed a Veil.
Wow, now that you don't see. Unfortunately, he only got one Arcane Orb off, so dropping the hammer doesn't do a whole lot. Sidoi
Yeah, I
trying to
think
get the
he
hell out of here.
overestimated the Veil.
Definitely. Level 1 hammer is not fantastic, especially when you don't even have the treads finished up. Vanscore, even with the Scorched Earth, just taking so much damage. OD. Actually, I didn't even think about this, but with Bloodlust, I mean, I guess
Pretty
it's...
disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, Drums is fantastic for the stats, but, I mean, you can... Bloodlust alone, you can get all the attack speed you need. And they're just gonna sit here. It looks like they're gonna get ready, and they might find themselves a Wild Spectre here.
I have to say I'm not a fan of the super fast Veil. I don't know.
I mean, did
Just
you get a
seems a
rampage
bit
last
weird.
game? I'm just saying.
I
Dire's
got
gonna
like
trust-
2 rampages ever, but
I'm gonna trust in Illidan here, and
Radiant's bottom
I guess
tower
with
is under attack.
the Spectre moving out of lane, I think they're just gonna give it up. Sadoy actually goes bot. Gary's flipping lanes here.
I don't think just TP'd bottom. There's 3 rebel heroes around him.
Oh, he didn't just TP bottom, he's right back top. God, there's nothing
He
more
could've killed him.
obnoxious.
Radiant's
sure.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh,
I don't know, perhaps they're evaluating
But always
taking this
wanna
tower
fly is
more.
very dead.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's 9 minutes in the jungle, bro. Like, you haven't showed yourself to know exactly where you are. Dude's getting everything ready, pops the ultimate. Everyone's so low here. Oh,
I
oh my
don't-
gosh.
Radiant's bottom
Josh
tower
will run.
is under attack.
No.
Not
Just
gonna
too
get
damn
them.
slow. Don't forget the Veil
Tomorrow?
also really helps out the Zeus. Unfortunately, Illidan was on the exact opposite side of the map, so
Dire's top tower is under attack.
actually pretty good synergy with the whole lineup, I think, overall. And Illidan obviously having the most farm would be the quickest one to get that, so it makes sense. But the way OD is functioning right now, just
but
Gonna
maybe
farm,
Zeus
gonna
could have
farm,
gone
gonna
for
farm.
it. Instead of the fast ether. I don't know. Who am I to judge? I'll give you that.
8K casters.
Dire's
Deal with
middle
it.
tower is under
9,
attack.
come on.
Unfortunately,
You said
Pants
9.
Source still does not have Doom available, so I mean it's not terrible. I mean the support's still really struggling. Met also yet to hit level
Radiant's bottom
6.
tower
Just
is
smoke
under
from
attack.
Shashwell. It's gonna
Oh,
wrap
they're
around this
wrapping
OD.
around. They got the Haunted too. They'll commit the Roar. And Illidan overstaying his welcome. Will go down, and that's a nice just a little bit of pocket change there for Doom.
And Doom is up now.
Look at
They
that,
have even more
Doom.
ways to deal with it.
Doom got to Doom.
Look at Go Black. He's trying to fake it out again to make you use phase shift. Just stood there
This-
and kept canceling ignite.
Look at this rotation here. Tomorrow coming in. He's got an Invis rune. Like him actually committed the orb, so if Iceberg comes in here, he's got the ultimate available. Phase shift. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow's dead
Yeah,
no matter
he's
what.
great.
Doesn't even need to commit the ultimate here. Dream Coil expended as well. Wow, that's really good rotation by Iceberg. Popping that Invis and Goblak doing his thing. Alright, so what do you think Illidan goes for next? I mean, the Veil, a little out of left field here, but picks up the treads, has a wand.
I guess he still goes for a blink? I'm not.
I mean,
I'm actually
I
not
think
sure.
The Veil stats, I think, are enough to warrant skipping the drums and maybe skipping the rod. I mean, I don't know if you... I still think I think the rod would be okay. It wouldn't be terrible. A little more stats before you
Dire's
start
top
worrying
tower
about
is under
mobility.
attack.
Because he's not even anywhere near his team anyway, so I mean... Oh
no,
god,
I don't
Smoke
think-
coming in, Saslo, he's got the roar up again, Doom is available. See if they end up committing. Yes, they will. The team's trying to get in there as quick as possible, but Illidan... Mech coming.
You're gonna get
Be
this
able to
deny
die
on
him
him.
at the very least, yeah. A few seconds left. If he just stays
It's gonna
in
be
the range
funny
of
if
the
they
mech
all
aura...
miss it.
No, he'll be fine. Staying by the mech aura, he's just fine. So... Two
I'm
ults
looking forward
committed
for
here from
3 people
Rebels for
trying.
absolutely nothing. Amalgamation of heroes mid. Black hole, don't forget, is available. It might be a one black hole game like we had days ago.
And there's almost blink up on Fennec. 200 gold away, so he's gonna get it after this quick wave.
Yeah, considering the start he had 0, 3, and 3. Farming the jungle like crazy, we'll pick it up.
Wait, what did Enigma just get?
Dire's
Hey,
middle tower
magic
is under
stick.
attack.
Spectre's going full early game. Got the urn, got the drums. Ready to fight.
Radiant's
Level
Do we
10
even
to
go
top of the
Radiance this
network.
game?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Maybe...
Radiant structures
I don't know, I think the
are
diffusel's too good in this particular case. But, I don't know. it
First
really
blink on
depends.
top.
Hello. Yeah, that's...
Radiant's bottom tower
The
is
presence
under
they
attack.
have around the map is actually pretty
Radiant's
scary.
bottom tower has fallen.
There's your haunt. Let's see where it ends up going.
I think nowhere.
Dire's
It's just kind of scouting, seeing where the rest of the team was, but...
There was a coil mid, but I don't think they had enough follow-up around.
No, and Vanscore kind of caught out here. He's, oh my gosh, no man to speak of. Flame Break will knock him back. Disruptor actually doing a really good job. And Hammers dropped the Illidan, installing so much intelligence early on. 20 int drops the Hammer, and the Veil doing work here with the Zeus and OD getting a lot more extra damage out. Yeah, and they can get this T2 I think for free now. I mean, there's without Haunt, it's going to be really hard to initiate on. Not even close to the blink, still about 700 off. Really have
Pro
no
was
way of,
used, so...
don't really have any way of fighting into this whatsoever, so I think they just have to sack it.
Dire's structures are fortified.
They're TPing in, they'll pop the glyph. Forward's available on
Spectre?
Sasha. He's gonna use it. Oh my gosh, he's blown up. He's gonna go down. Doom is used on the side of the fight here. They'll take out the OD, but the rest of the team is just getting destroyed. Sasha is still pretty tanky here. Boar is running down Goblak, but you're not gonna kill him with Boars. No way. Funna getting back into the mix here. Vanscore. Tomorrow wanting to get some of this action too. Throws the illusionary orb out. Decides not to jump to it. Oh my gosh. Always want to fly, holding it back as long as he can. There's a 3-man dream coil here. And Fly is just gonna die. The illusionary orb's gonna take him out. Iceberg coming back into the mix here. 3 more seconds. See if Tomorrow can phase shift juke him. We'll be able to, but Vanscore, yeah, he's just gonna die. And this is just a ridiculous fight here. Tomorrow throwing out 1 more orb, hoping to get something in the... But we'll get to deny actually, so seems like a pretty chaotic fight ends up not even becoming an objective for Team Spirit, so pretty even trade overall.
And it's pretty... Even trades are
even
good
trade.
for Rebel at this point, I think.
Yeah, they're okay with it.
But Spectre died. Pretty bad for them.
Spectre died first. I mean,
Yeah,
like
he needs
didn't
to
even
live.
get XP. Yeah, that's a pretty nice thing, but not having the Haunt up was really disadvantaged for them. So perhaps a missed
Problem
click,
is that
perhaps a
OD can-
miscommunication.
OT can just clear the Haunt illusions so fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was the first pick OD, so you know what you're getting yourself into.
It's also
But-
true.
I mean, I think at this point, it's not really, you're not really worried about the illusions. It's not tanky anyway. There's nothing really that makes them scary at this point. Oh, that's a nice roar coming up from Funnick. Gonna stop. Kenny's not gonna get the lasso off. Try to get a flame breakout. And huge dream coil again. They're breaking the tethers. Zeus doing so much damage, and there's your black hole onto half of a van score. Mario really trying to get out of here.
He's okay.
Blink
He has
Dagger
blink
is
up.
stuck.
Tower
Yeah, he's
is under
fine.
attack.
Not enough time.
I think they need
Advance-
to wait with Static Storm for the coil.
Vanscore walked into the black hole, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
I'm not sure.
Either way, not
Maybe it was
not
right on
using,
the edge.
yeah, not using it to its fullest effect, but I mean it does secure the Roche. Although Spectre Dagger's in. Decent timing.
He might
no,
die
able to
here.
get the Aegis. Yeah, it's actually kind of a precarious situation, but I mean, there's Doom is available. Sasha does not have more. We're gonna Doom Illidan right away, hoping to pop that Aegis immediately. And they will be successful as he's getting incredibly low. Zeus already taken out, Aegis down, Fly with really nothing else to work with here. Echo's still on cooldown. Illidan's gonna try to do as much as he can. Drops the hammer, gets 2 people really low. Sidoi actually able to live. But, yes, Sidoi actually will be able to live too. So, 3-for-1 exchange. Technically, they killed 4. Bonnet going back in really aggressively into 4, trying to get the kill on the Spectre. Technically, that's 5 down, including the Aegis, so a little bit of
Can
throwing
we
here.
can we point out the lasso cancellation? Did you get to see that?
That's the second time they've done that too. I mean, Bonnet
He-
just having
right
a
when he
really
jumped,
shitty time.
He just glimpsed him back, and lasso lasted about 0.1 seconds.
Yeah, they've been
That's
doing
it.
really well with these disengages here, and I mean you can't get pickups. I mean, what good is the bat? I mean, he can slow down the turn rate for the enemy heroes. Like,
Yeah,
gives a
other than
shit.
the first lasso on top lane, I don't think he
Yeah.
got another decent lasso off.
Not to my understanding. I mean, the last time that he blinked in, he got knocked down immediately and burst him down in seconds. He couldn't even get it off. So
And there's a Veil coming now and tomorrow too. It's an interesting pick.
Double damage.
Another dodge.
I mean, the stats are really good for the puck too, so it's... There we go.
Dire's top tower is
Funnick
under
really,
attack.
really hoping to get something happen here. Phase shift, dodging Illidan, who has a double D and Bloodlust, so if he can actually find someone to right click, he's going to be just dodging flow, doing this thing again. Then the blink in the 4-stab closer, now he's in the tag from Religion, not long for this world. Dream Coil connecting onto 2, Funnick very, very low, he will go down, Beastmaster dying in the process. But oh my gosh, this might be a full wipe. Goblak's the only one that can really get away here, Fly's going to be dead. Moment's notice here. Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be a team wipe.
100%. Body blocking by Tomorrow, just styling on him right now. Triple kill for Sadoy. Does he need a Radiance? Eh. Goes for the farming Yash, and it seems to be quite effective here. And
I mean,
that's
Mana
2
is
fights in a
great.
row. Fights in a row that have really, really gone in favor of Rebels, so... Losing
Are we
Roche
getting
turned out
the
not
same
to be that
thing?
big idea. What? Early game
this gonna-
dominance,
Yeah.
mid game throws? Yeah. I mean, that's Dota in general, but...
Radiant's top
Hey, we'll get the
tower is
Naya
under
build and
attack.
TPing it just in like a time here. Alright, Stadoy's holding on the gold, maybe still going... I don't know if you really want to go bench like you said, dealing with the illusions not all that great, but OD's been just getting destroyed and initiated on each of these fights. Duke coming out, ban score, throwing it onto Illidan yet again. He's just been everybody's punching bag so far. Getting roared, getting doomed. Sonic decides to maybe not go in on that.
Yeah, and Sadoy just casually tanked the entire lasso in Firefly and walked away.
Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
he's not
tower
too worried
is under
about that
attack.
anymore. Team was slowly coming his way to back him up, but I don't know. I think Rebels are doing a really good job. I mean, they're just making sure they know the OD's the only real threat at this point. I think the pipe is almost finished. No, he's gonna go Vlad's. So just a casual cloak for now for the Doom. Finish up the Vlad's. Eventually a pipe, I'm assuming, coming. Which is gonna be huge. Yep,
It's gonna
and
help
it
a lot.
looks like Illidan will be going for the Radabatos. I mentioned it earlier, but he's been having a really tough time, I think, since that really early, good early start. He won 4 and 6 now. Black Hole is up though.
And Haunt is up. They have everything
Haunt
up
is
on
up.
both teams.
No,
Other
Doom
than
is
the
not
Doom.
ready. Another Dream Coil here. Hoping to catch Funnick out, but reaction time too good. More steps out of. There we go. Now he's back in. Grab Tomorrow, and they're doing so much damage. They catch him into a one-man black hole again. I mean, I know the puck's a priority. Thoughtful getting in there, drops the OD again, but OD actually able to stay alive here. Drops the hammer, not gonna kill anybody. Puck buying back here. Beastmaster still dead here, and oh my gosh. Fans were trying to do some right clicks here. Zeus will go down. Goblak as well, and always want to fly. He's gonna be picked up tomorrow. Buys back. He's got to make it worth his while here. Gosh.
Radiant's
Nope,
top
they couldn't
tower
stop
is
him.
under attack.
Wow.
Look at the graphs. It's like a remake of Game 1. On the wrong team.
A right team. We're making this a 3-game series, my lady. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty significant drop, but at the same time, like that's just a couple. Oh my God, look at it's like falling off a cliff. That XP chart.
It's exactly like Game 1. It's actually
Radiant
amazing.
structures are fortified.
Enigma. I
Radiant's
don't know.
middle tower
Fly's going
is
for a
under
BKB
attack.
here, but I mean, black holes have not been all that beautiful thus far, unfortunately.
I think Sadoy's gonna change things up and just go for the Radiance. Yeah.
Is he still holding? Yep, yeah, he's got the relic. He's been hoarding gold. It's good pretty much at any point. I mean, even 30 minutes in, it's still such a good item on him. Especially since I mean the Team Spirit lineup not that tanky. Very susceptible, especially with the two blink. Oh, actually, Enigma didn't opt to go for the blink. Wow, there's only one blink dagger on Team Spirit that. And they've been able to take out Funnick every single time. He only had that one lasso off, which turned it into a black hole opportunity, interestingly enough.
I guess the BKB is a really good option. Then they have to commit either the Doom or the Roar on him, so...
Well, I mean, they've been using it on Illidan every single fight. it's really, there's been no question about it. Like he's 1-5. Last fight was the most he's gotten done in probably a good 10 minutes, easily.
Yeah, but now I think they're gonna have to save one of it, at least, for the Enigma. In case he gets a good black hole, so...
Maybe. I'm gonna smoke up here.
Double smoke.
Yeah, smoke on smoke action here. I'd give the
This is
advantage to the
awkward.
team with the Bat Rider. Yeah, a little bit. Vector Han coming in. He doesn't quite have the Radiance yet. Dream Coil actually whiffed here. Illidan doomed again for what seems the umpteenth time. And Sidoi just gonna run him down and beat this shit out of him. Always wanna fly, trying to TP out. First damage too much. Sidoi picking up that kill. Iceberg trapped between a rock and a hard place. He's down as well. And they're looking to wipe again. Sputnik, he's just gonna sit there and commit it. He realizes he's dead. Sidoi, that would be a Radiance.
And that's a 5 for nothing.
Yeah, I mean last time at least I think they got the Beastmaster. I mean they're not even making even a tiny effort to trade. I mean you can just go high ground. I mean Necro units, yeah, they just died. So
They just GG out.
disconnect. Wow.
They have no buybacks.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Only
just,
on the Bat Rider.
That's just it. GG's
That's
fault.
anti...
A little bit.